pay to play debate, it's happening all the time. Is that what is destroying our country in soccer? Are we denying others opportunities to play because of pay to play? It is and it isn't. I went round and round thinking about pay for play. Is that really effective? Is that helping our country? Is it developing the ones that need to be developed? No, I don't think so. I think it's a format and it's an opportunity for some, but not for everybody. But soccer is supposed to be embraced in such a way that it allows different cultures to come together and to be able to compete and have those opportunities. But what happens is these pay-for-play clubs, because it's a big money grab, who can, secure the most false realities of, hey, look what we did. We sent this player to the national team. We did this. They'll take claim of any player. If they get a player, they steal a player from a club at U18 and they're already on the national team, say, oh, look who's in our club, national team player, this. Like, they did something about it. It's not appropriate. It's business, I guess. But what happens is these pay-to-play clubs, which is fine. You should be able to pay to play. But the problem is you're in a situation where you guys create rules and your own leagues to hide from certain competition. You're like, oh, this competition's better. Is it? Is it really? I don't think we should avoid that. I think we need promotion and relegation based on performance. But we'll have teams that'll, we have that to a certain, level, but like we'll have a good Hispanic team coached by a dad, and they'll promote all the way to Division I, but in order for them to play, say, ECNL or DA, you have to fit in their model. Like ECNL, if you want to play ECNL, well, you got to belong to one of these ECNL approved clubs. Or DA, same thing. You got to be part of a DA club. So they're separate, and everyone's trying to find what area can they can control. They're trying to control the market because it's money driven. I get it, but we need a format that allows everyone to compete. So what we have is this. Everyone's going for this money grab, so they'll create their own leagues, their own state cups, their own national titles, and it's not real. It's fake. It's what the parents want. Oh, look, Johnny won national title, and there's only 17 teams. Good job, Johnny. You beat 17 teams. That's not a real national title. It's not. When I played, you won state, then you went to region, you won region, then you went to nationals, and only 4 teams were there in your age division, and there's one true national title. And they kept changing because money became more important, so we had the B-level national championships. You have all these different kinds of national titles and different region tournaments and different ways to get the region tournament. You don't have to win state. You had to, if you win our league, you get to go straight to regionals. I'm like, what is this? It's not right. What'd be nice is if we had the same model as the U.S. Open Cup, the Lamar Hunt Open Cup. You can compete as an amateur, beat all the amateur teams in your area, and then go on and play a PDL team or a USL team, and then slowly rise to the MLS teams. You get a chance to prove yourself. Isn't that what it's about? And then you can identify talent. That's what we need. We need a Lamar Hunt Open Cup for youth, so everyone has a chance to compete. Let's have, if we're going to have all these national titles, it's be like the Premier League. You have the Champions League. You can win your own La Liga trophy, and then you can win the Champions League, which combines Europe. We need something like that. We need U.S. Soccer needs to do something like that. Let's do a Lamar Hunt for youth soccer, so everyone has a chance to compete. If you want to opt out, that's fine. Opt out. Because it might be scary if you lose to an Hispanic team with a coach that, does a normal job as an accountant and decides to coach his kids' team, and they somehow are good and he doesn't have an A license. I know that's scary, but come on, players win the game. Not coaches. Coaches, they're supposed to manage the situation. That's about it. Leave the kids alone. Let them play. The talent will find a way, hopefully. So we need that format. Can we not have that? Lamar Hunt youth division. That'd be so cool. That'd be awesome. We need more competition, not like, I'm not going to play Arizona team this year, because if we play an Arizona team, they might beat us, and then we won't be the strong DA team or the number one ECNL. We can't lose to an Arizona team. Then how are we going to recruit those Arizona players to come play for us? Stupid. Lamar Hunt Youth Division. Make it happen, somebody.
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.